Hello readers, today's story is called Lubna and Pebble. There are a few things I need you to know about the story before we read. This is Lubna. She and her daddy are refugees. That means they had to leave the country where they lived because it wasn't safe for them to be there anymore and go live somewhere that was safe. When Lubna and her father get to that place, Lubna calls it a world of tents because it's a temporary place where people live and it has tents. This story is about friendships. I want you to be listening for all the different friendships in the story. Lubna and Pebble. Lubna and Pebble. This is the ship that Lubna and her daddy came on. Lubna's best friend was a pebble. It was shiny and smooth and gray. Lubna found it on the beach when they arrived in the night. Then she fell asleep in Daddy's salty arms. When Lubna opened her eyes, it was morning. They had landed in a world of tents. Lubna clutched Daddy's hand and gripped her pebble. Somehow, she knew they'd keep her safe. In a big white tent, Lubna found a felt-tip pen. She drew a happy face on her pebble. "Hello, Pebble," whispered Lubna. Pebble smiled back. Lubna told Pebble everything about her brothers, about home, about the war. Pebble always listened to her stories. Pebble always smiled when she felt scared. "I love you, Pebble," Lubna said with a sigh. Then the winter arrived. The winds began to blow. The tents began to flap. Daddy said, "Come close. I'll keep you warm." But Lubna was worried. What if Pebble gets a cold? "That must never happen," said Daddy. He went and found a shoebox and a tea towel. "Thank you," Lubna grinned. Then she put Pebble to bed and kissed it good night. Soon a little boy arrived. At first, he had no words, just blinks and sneezes and stares. "This is my best friend, Pebble," Lubna said. The little boy coughed and sneezed, then smiled. "Hello, Pebble. My name's Amir." Lubna and Amir became friends. They played hide and seek underneath the stars. But at bedtime, Lubna whispered to Pebble, "You are still my best friend." One day, Daddy was beaming. "We are leaving. We have found a new home." Lubna felt happy, then sad. Amir cried. That night, Lubna couldn't sleep. She asked Pebble what to do. Pebble didn't answer. But by the morning, Lubna knew. Lubna gave Amir the shoebox with Pebble and the pen. "What do I do if Pebble misses you?" asked Amir. "Draw the smile back on," said Lubna. "And what do I do if I miss you?" Tell Pebble all about it, Lubna said. Amir nodded and held the shoebox tight. Goodbye, Pebble, Lubna whispered. Hello, Pebble, Amir said. Lubna and the Pebble was the story that had lots of different friendships in it. I want you to think about some friendships that you have. Stop and think about something kind that that friend did for you. What's something kind that you've done for your friend? Maybe you'd like to tell that friend thank you.